Hello, a very good morning to you. A frosty start today, and there have been some thick fog patches for South Manchester and Cheshire this morning. As we can see on the satellite and radar image though, lovely clear skies on offer, plenty of blue out there for many parts of the region today, and a frosty start. Temperatures last night dipping to -6 in rural spots, and we'll see similar overnight minimum temperatures tonight. In the meantime, today a very light breeze, dry conditions, and for the northwest of England and the Isle of Man, a dry day to come, with temperatures getting to 2 or 3 Celsius at best. Cold northerly breezes just bringing a little flurry of something wintry up on higher ground for the Lakeland Fells, the Dales and the far north of the Pennines as we go through the course of the night tonight. So a dusting of snow on the very tops in that northeastern corner. But for the majority of us, a dry night to come with fog patches reforming across South Manchester and Cheshire as we go through the night. And temperature-wise, probably dipping to similar overnight minimums, -5, -6 in rural parts of Cumbria, Lancashire, Cheshire and Derbyshire before dawn. That goes without saying. Tomorrow will be frosty to start the day. A dry, fine start, any fog lifting quite promptly. Blue skies, plenty of sunshine, very light winds, but ice cold tomorrow. Wrap up again if you're heading out. Bye-bye. Hello, good afternoon. Over the next few days, the cold theme continues, and out there today, 2 or 3 Celsius is the best we can expect. The payoff, beautiful sunshine, blue skies. That fog's lifted now across southern parts of the region, but will reform quite readily for South Manchester and Cheshire tonight. A flurry of wintry snow on the very tops of the Lakeland Fells and perhaps the Dales tonight. Elsewhere, dry, frosty conditions with temperatures similar to last night. In rural parts, dipping to around -5 or -6. So a frosty start to the day tomorrow, but generally dry. Mist and fog will lift. Blue skies, plenty of sunshine, another ice cold day. Wrap up warm if you're out and about. And these beautiful clear nights and early mornings have given us a spectacular view of this full moon. Over the next few days, more cold, fine weather to come. The details are coming up. And it was frosty last night. Temperatures down to -6 here in the northwest. Find out the latest weather later on in the programme and see how cold it's going to get tonight. Thank you. A very good evening to you. A cold, beautiful day today with plenty of sunshine. Last night temperatures dropping down to around -6, and those sorts of overnight lows we will see again tonight in rural areas. So needless to say, we have a hard frost to come tonight. The next couple of days generally fine and cold, with that Arctic air continuing to push in across the country. And for us in the northwest of England and for the Isle of Man, we will see further wintry showers up on higher ground, but these will be very confined to the Dales and the Cumbrian Fells. That cold push of air then across the whole of the country as we work our way towards the weekend. Where we find any showers up on higher ground, they have the potential to turn to snow into Friday and Saturday as well. Back to this evening's details, and much like last night, we'll see some fog beginning to form, particularly for Greater Manchester, Cheshire as we go through the night, and perhaps a wintry flurry of snow for the Dales and the Cumbrian Fells as we go through into the early hours of tomorrow morning. For the most part though, a dry night to come, but very cold with a hard frost, and in rural spots down to around -5 or -6. So a frosty start, lots of scraping of windscreens tomorrow morning. And those are the sun times. It will be setting at 5 to 4 tomorrow afternoon. A foggy start then for southern parts of the region tomorrow. Elsewhere, fine, cold and frosty. And that's how it will stay during the day. A lovely afternoon for many of us, but bundle up warm if you're heading out and about. Very cold air, so 2 or 3 Celsius for many places during tomorrow afternoon. And generally dry conditions, the odd flutter of snow possible on the very tops of the Cumbrian Fells. Have a lovely evening. Hello again, another frosty night to come with temperatures well below freezing. A few icy stretches on the roads. It'll probably get down to around -5 or -6 in a few rural spots tonight. The fine cold theme continuing over the next few days and nights. Where we find any showers, they have the potential to turn to snow up on higher ground. In the meantime tonight, fog is reforming across Greater Manchester, parts of Cheshire, and there's a few wintry flurries for the Cumbrian Fells, the Dales, but for the most part, a dry, frosty night to come and rurally well below freezing as we roll into Thursday. On to tomorrow's details. The sun will be setting just before 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. A very cold start to the day tomorrow with beautiful blue skies for many of us, but there will be a little bit of mist and fog again for southern parts of the region to start with. That should burn off quite promptly, albeit a cold day. And into the afternoon, temperatures could get to 3 or 4 Celsius. It should be largely dry with beautiful blue skies and lots of sunshine for many of us. Another hard frost to come tomorrow night. And Friday will be another cracking day, well below freezing as we head into the weekend by night. Good night.